Okay. I've been patching for about a year and a half now. Um, I before what was going on is that I had an 8 centimeter brain tumor taken out, and then I was diagnosed with Hashimoto's and kidney disease after that. So I got really sick.
Wow.
About 2 months in, and I was just using the X39 at that time. All my blood work went back to the normal range, and I didn't need medication. Um, and my mother introduced them to me because she found them in Alabama.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow. So you had your tumor removed when? At what time frame?
2023 in February of
Okay.
23, and I started patching in April of that
Okay.
year.
You said after you had it removed,
Mhm.
you like you were weak, you didn't feel good.
I was. Yeah, I couldn't stand up to do dishes. I couldn't really do much in the way of household chores. I just wasn't feeling very good at all. I knew something was wrong for years, and that's what it was. And
Wow.
then the Hashimoto's came about after the fact. I guess the tumor they said was masking my other
Hmm.
symptoms.
Got you. Got
So,
you. And you said you lost a lot of weight and just weren't feeling good after the surgery at all.
right.
Wow, well, that's a serious, serious surgery. And then you got diagnosed with Hashimoto's, thyroiditis, and kidney disease. So you
Yeah.
started patching in April.
hmm
What was the first thing you noticed?
I had a lot more energy. Within the first week, I was sleeping a lot better. I wasn't getting up to use the bathroom multiple times a night. And it was like 2 months in, I had my regular blood work done for the 3 months. I was going every 3 months,
Hmm.
and everything was back into the normal range, and I
Wow.
didn't need any medication.
So probably around June of that year, I guess, if you
Yeah,
started patching in
exactly.
April,
hmm
and you had your blood work done and they didn't see any more Hashimoto's?
Everything was back in the normal range, within their normal range, what they said.
Wow. Wow. Now, what were you patching with?
Just the X39. And then after that, I added Eon, and I've been using Eon and X39 every day since.
And when did you add the Eon?
It was after I got my blood work back.
Wow. So just X39
Mhm. Yep.
and your Hashimoto's, your kidney disease, your thyroiditis all came back to normal
Yep.
and you're feeling better, sleeping better, had more energy.
Yes.
That is awesome. And I think that's a good testimony for us because we know that a lot of people only uh, suggest that people use X39, and a lot of us love to add other patches, and we know they're great because David invented them, but look what
hmm
happened to Jennifer just on X39. So I really do have a lot of faith, and now I do just start people on X39 or possibly X39 and Eon, but nothing else because all these clinical trials that we have on X39 are just on X39, and it is an amazing, amazing patch. Um, so everything's been back in the normal range. Your blood work's back, and that is back to normal. That is just
hmm
crazy, just crazy.
Yeah.
Anything else you
Yeah.
want to add?
Um, no, I'm a little nervous.
You did great, girl. You
Thank
did
you.
great. And this is just such a wonderful testimony for people that are dealing with some of those same issues that just feel like, oh no, I'll have this for life. That, we can turn things around when we
hmm
stimulate those pluripotent cells that do all the healing.